Hey YouTube, today we're going to do a review on the Viridian X5L. It's a laser tack light combination. This is what the setup looks like when you get it. It's out of the box. It's a nice little box. Paperwork it comes with, registration card, tells you a little bit about it. And then you have the operator's manual, which is full of do's and don'ts. Obviously, don't shine it in somebody's face, eyes, whatever. Don't try to put it on your gun if it's loaded. Don't try to put it on your gun if you haven't safety cleared it. Just common sense knowledge, but apparently some people need that, so they have to put it in there. Anyway, now here is the tack light that comes with it. The battery, just a CR2 battery, 3-volt lithium. That comes with it. It just slides right in the back of there. Here is the Viridian X5L itself. This is the flush mount for the trigger guard. Here's your left-sided buttons, which adjust the pulse or flash. Here's the on and off buttons. Here's one of the retention screws. Check that out now. It does come with 2 retention screws. Another one's in the box right here. It comes with 2 hex keys to adjust the windage and elevation. They're both the same thing, but it's easier to use them both at the same time. They're so damn small they have to put the little flags on them so you know where they are. Alright. Now it comes with a torque wrench. It says do not over torque. Finger tighten, but you're using a torque wrench. Yeah, okay. Anyway, here's the actual laser. This is where the tack light battery combination go. We just, it's real simple. Just put it in, push it down a little bit, twist it, and it's mounted. That's what it looks like. Turning it on, you use the left side buttons, and here's the green. It is an extremely bright green. It's going to show up orange on here because of the red velvet, but it is pretty damn bright. At night, yeah, you definitely see it. Now here is the tack light. It's during the day, so you're not really going to get too big of a thing of it, but you get the point. It's bright. It's 100 lumens when it's on, and when it's flashing, I believe it's 140, maybe 160. And then it has the 2 dim settings. That's medium, and that's low. It does have memory, so whatever you turn it on with, next time you turn it off, whenever you turn it back on, that's your memory. So that's the way you want it. Turn it off that way. Next time you turn it on, that's the way it is. That's the way it's going to be. If you leave both of these on, the battery only lasts an hour. Yeah, I know, an hour. That's kind of a big disappointment for me because the batteries aren't really that cheap. I mean, it's a CR2 battery. I picked up a set of 4 of them for, I think it was like $6 or something like that, but that was through Viridian. But you go to the store, they're like $4 each. I got a few of them. Anyway, I'll get into that in a few minutes. I like the setup. It's a nice sleek look on it. It does flush mount very nicely. It is extremely accurate with the POA. It does not lose POA, and I've shot about 300 rounds through this thing already with it. This is my Taurus PT 24/7 Pro 9mm DS. It has not had any issue. Obviously, you can see it's been safety cleared. No mag, and it's right there. Putting it on is just simple. It's a Picanti rail or a Weaver rail that it fits on. You just need one of those or an adapter if you don't have a rail at all. Just put it on, slides right on. That's it, that easy. And that's it. The screw, you have to slide up just, damn it. You have to slide it up just slightly to be able to get it through the indent. And then, so the second one comes in handy. Put that one in there. Now this one has a slide nut on the other side, so you have to kind of make sure you find it and get it in the right way. You can use a penny to tighten it, or you can use a flat tip screwdriver. I have a flat tip screwdriver here, so I'm going to use that. And don't over tighten it because you will screw your gun and the freaking laser up, so just common sense. I mean, you don't need it ridiculously tight. Don't worry about the recoil. That's what it's designed for. It does not move. Now there's it on. Screw the camera up. Alright. You just touch it. Now if you hold the button in, it'll stay on as long as you hold it. And then once you let it go, it's off. Now if you only touch it for a split, it's like 3/4 of a second or something like that, that's when it stays on. Turn it on through one of these two buttons. Adjust the laser with the top. Turn this damn light off so it doesn't kill my battery. Turn the laser on with the pulse settings. Top button. You have that pulse. Faster pulse. And even faster. And then if you touch it again, it'll turn it off. Same thing with the tack light. On. And then off. Now you can just use straight laser or whatever. This is the way it looks. It mounts. I'm really trying to move that, and it's not going anywhere. So it's. Alright, now here's some pros and cons about this whole little setup. Pros about it: it's extremely bright, extremely accurate, easy to sight in. It took me a few seconds. I did it by eye at first, until I took it to the range, and then I sighted it in, and I was only a little off. A couple bad things about it. Not even bad, it's just it only comes with, well, it doesn't even come with it, you have to buy it separately. It's a holster. But carrying the thing around, it does bump the buttons, and you walk around with a laser shining on the freaking floor. So walking around in public and people see a green dot next to your foot, it's not very nice. So I wish they would come out with a better design holster that doesn't push the buttons. So it's not really made for everyday carry, I guess, because they don't have a concealed carry. My camera battery's dying, so I'm going to try to make this quick. It does need a different design holster. Right now I'm going to use it for home defense because I've had to replace the battery before, and that's just strictly because of the button being pressed. It does have a 10-minute automatic shut off thing, but apparently I hit the button within that 10 minutes and didn't shut off. And I've had it turn on while I was walking a bunch of times, because it is only a nylon holster with the thumb strap. It's a size 16 Blackhawk. You get it right from the website. I think it was like 30 bucks or something like that, 20 bucks or whatever, I don't know. Basically, another con about it is you actually see the full length of the laser at night. You turn that laser on, yeah, you're going to see the whole beam. That's definitely an issue with safety if you're trying to be incognito. You don't want to be seen. It's pretty much defeats the purpose. The light is definitely bright enough. If you need a brighter light, then I suggest you just get a strictly tack light and leave it at that. But like I said, it's 100 lumens steady, and when it's strobe, it's like 140 or 160 lumens. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's just common sense. Just be safe if you ever get one. It is expensive. It's about 400 bucks, plus the cost of the holster. But it definitely is worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is worth it. It is a nice piece, nice setup. It is extremely bright during the day. You see it out of, I mean, it's, let me see if I can get that on the wall. I mean, you definitely see it. So that's not even an issue. Let's see if I can get it to, I mean, it's not a joke. I mean, it definitely is bright. So